Hi, my dearest students. This is Iman Abdelhamid, and I am going to explain for Prep 1, Unit 10 for the O-Level course. Unit 10 is titled as Welcome to My Home. Welcome to my home. The main focus of the unit is explaining or handling what are things made of. Okay? I want you now at the beginning or before explanation to look around you. In your room, in your house, okay? And to try to make sentences explaining what are things made of. What are things made of? For example, your personal tools, your laptop, your mobile, your bed, your clothes, okay? What are these things made of, okay? Have you thought for just a moment? Okay, I'm giving you just a second to try to guess what are things around you made of. Okay, I'm sure that you now try to or tried to put in your mind some sentences around the main focus of the unit. Okay, have a look on the first picture. Okay, you will find different kinds of material or matter, okay, as you study in science. So let's read them in order. You will find cotton, glass, leather, metal, plastic, stone, wood, and wool. Okay? So let's take some examples. For the first word, which is cotton. What are the things made of cotton? Of course, your clothes, some of them made of cotton. Curtains and the bed sheets are made of cotton, okay? Some towels are made of cotton, okay? Glass, of course, windows and doors. Some doors are made of glass. Glasses and cups. Certain glasses and cups are made of glass, okay? Of course, your glasses which you wear to improve your eyesight are made of glass. And leather was made of leather. Bags, of course, shoes are made of leather. Metal, can you guess what's made of metal around you? Okay, very important things you have in your life or in your daily life are made of metal, like your mobile phones, yeah, like your laptops, okay? Laptops and mobile phones are made of metal, okay? Plastic, stone, wood, wool. You know what is wool? It's kind of cloth. It's kind of cloth, but we can say that wool is the source or the main source for making some kinds of cloth, okay? How can you get wool? How can you get wool? From the sheep. You can get wool from the fur of the sheep, okay? So this is the main source for natural wool, okay? The natural wool is taken from the fur of the sheep. Did you get the meaning of the word wool now? Okay. Let's focus on the language expression made of. Made of, okay? I use made of, okay, to ask or to give sentences about the material which is used in making something around us. Okay, when I say that this carpet is made of wool, this carpet is made of wool. This t-shirt is made of cotton. This t-shirt is made of cotton. So made of is an expression to explain what are the things around us made of. Okay? I want you now also to differentiate between made of and made from. Okay? What is the difference between made of and made from? I use made of when I can see the same material before and after making things. For example, when I say this table is made of wood, means that I can see and touch wood with my eyes and with my hands. What can you see? The table is made of, it's made of wood. Can you see wood in front of your eyes? Yes, I can see wood. Did it change to another material? No, it's wood. It's wood as it is, okay? But when you say this t-shirt is made from cotton, this t-shirt is made from cotton, means that there was cotton before making the t-shirt, and then it turned to cloth, and after that we made the t-shirt from the cloth which is made from cotton. So can you see cotton in front of your eyes? No, you can't see cotton in front of your eyes, so you use here made from. Okay, it's more proper here to use made from instead of made of. Okay, now let's go now for the reading text for the unit. Let's read it together and explain. In the ancient Egypt, there was a village called Deir el-Medina. The people from the village worked in the Valley of the Kings. There were 68 houses. The walls of the houses were made of bricks. Okay, and as you see, the word bricks is highlighted. What is the meaning of bricks? Bricks are the square or rectangle shapes, okay, and most of the time they are red, okay, or gray, red or gray, from which we build walls. So any wall is made of bricks. We use bricks to build walls, okay? The walls of the houses were made of bricks and the doors were made of wood. The people painted their houses white with red doors. The houses had a kitchen and a living room, but there weren't any bedrooms. People usually slept is the past of the verb sleep, on the roof because it was very hot at night. There were no fans in the past, as you know, so people in this time used to sleep on the roof of their house, okay, when it's very hot. There was usually an oven for bread in the kitchen, okay? People in the past didn't buy or didn't use to buy their bread. They bake their bread by themselves, or okay, or they used to bake bread by themselves, and they used oven for making or for baking the bread. So where do you bake bread or cakes? Not only bread, cakes and pizza, anything that you want to bake, we use for this oven. Did you get the word oven now? But there weren't any taps. Taps are the place where we get water in our house. Okay, in the bathroom there is a tap, in the kitchen there is a tap, okay, and there are many taps in the street for people to get water, okay. People got their water from the Nile Valley about 2 kilometers away. So in the past there weren't any taps, okay, but people used to walk for a very long distance to get water from the Nile, okay. It was 2 kilometers away, okay. Do you see how difficult was it? Okay. Okay, I want you now to go with me to the will and want for predictions. will and want for predictions. You remember the last unit when I told you about going to for planned and arranged actions? Now we use will or want plus infinitive to make predictions with no evidence. Okay? Let's read the example or the following example here. Okay, there will be electric cars in the future. Okay, electric cars in the future. Okay, electric cars in the futures, and here will is followed by infinitive be. Okay, the main verb here is be. So do you have any evidence that this will happen in the future? And I explained to you before what the meaning of the word evidence. Do you have any evidence? Of course no. So when you use a prediction without an evidence, you use will. There won't be ordinary mobiles. There won't be ordinary mobiles. Won't be. Do you have evidence that the common mobiles of today will stop in the future and will be replaced by other mobiles? No, we don't have any evidence. It's called prediction without evidence. We will go to the moon. We won't use land telephones. All these are predictions that will happen in the future. Someone predicts that this can or it's possible to happen in the future, but it's not a must, or we don't have a certain fact determining that this will happen in the future or assuring that this will happen in the future. So in this case, we don't use going to, we use will. But if you have an evidence, you don't use will, you use going to. Okay? As I told you in the previous lesson, okay, the sky is cloudy. This is evidence that it's going to rain. The sky is cloudy. This is evidence that it's going to rain. Okay? Okay.